of all, you have reached in Tax Crime Investigation Department of ATO. My name is Officer Eddie Young, and the batch number is ATM 091097.
Right.
So, as I can see in your file, sir, the reason of that message, that voice message which you have got today, is just to inform you that you are being listed as the primary suspect in a case which is being filed against you by the ATO, and I have received the legal affidavit along with your file here, which is against your name, and it says that there is an outstanding tax liability on your name, and you was trying to commit a fraud with the ATO. So I just need to have your lawyer's name and number who will represent you inside the Commonwealth Courthouse, sir.
I don't have a lawyer for now.
You don't have a lawyer for now. So have you been briefed about the case? I mean, are you aware about the situation?
No, this is first time I got a call like that.
This is the first time, okay. So do one thing, sir. First of all, grab a pen and a piece of paper so that I can give you all the details about the case, okay?
Sure, go ahead.
Alright. So once you're ready, let me know.
Yeah, I am ready.
Alright. So the first thing which you have to note down is the case ID. Alright?
Yep, what is that?
910
910
431
431
4055
4055
Then there is a letter J as in Joker.
J.
That's all. So could you please repeat it so that I can make sure you got the correct case ID?
910 430
No, it's 431
431 4055 J.
as in Joker, right? That's correct. So after that, you can note down my name as well, as I'm your concerned known officer now. So my name is Eddie Young.
Yes, Eddie. Got you.
After my name, you can also note down my government identification number.
And that is?
ATM, A as in Australia, T as in taxation, M as in member,
Yes.
09
Yes.
10
Yes.
97.
Okay. ATM 091097.
That's right. After that, you can also note down the callback number on which you can contact me back in future if you have any kind of concern related to your taxes.
Sure. What is that?
That is 0261
Yeah.
760
Yeah.
840. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So now let me relay all the information about this case of ATO. But before I proceed and I will just provide you all the information about this case, I will like to notify you that the lines on which we are talking right now are being recorded and monitored by the ATO headquarters and as well as the Commonwealth Courthouse. So I would appreciate if you would not interrupt me in between giving you the details. But once I'm done with the legal affidavit part, you will have a fair chance after that to put all your questions in front of me. Alright?
All right.
Yeah. And the second important thing which you have to keep in your mind is just make sure that you would not hang up this phone call intentionally by your end, because if that is going to happen, then within maximum 45 minutes, there will be a warrant for your arrest, and this case would be published legally into the Commonwealth Courthouse, and police department will be taking you in custody. So make sure if there is any situation where we have to hang up the phone call in between the conversation, then I will be the one who will disconnect the line, not you. Alright?
Got you,
Am I
officer.
clear?
Yep.
So, sir, ATO, after undertaking an statutory audit of your tax fillings between the year of 2017 and 2018, It has been concluded that the taxes worth of $2,000 it's been underpaid by you. But the ATO is not claiming on you that you are not paying up your taxes on time. We know that you have paid your taxes on the regular basis. But ma'am, we did this audit of your tax returns. We found out that you have failed to declare your actual income, which is much higher than the income what is mentioned in the returns. And wrongfully you was getting a benefit from the deductions for which you are not eligible, and you paid the taxes on the time but not the exact amount of tax which you were supposed to pay. So this major miscalculation in your tax fillings is of the dollar amount 2000 in this duration from 2017 till 18, right? And it explains that it has been unpaid, and we have strong evidence that this was not an honest mistake, but it has been done purposely or intentionally by you or else by the person who was filing up the taxes on behalf of you. So he or you, whoever have submitted these wrong informations to the ATO, the person who will suffer for this will be you, because this tax fraud has been committed on your name. This is something about your taxes which belongs to you. So you will be the one who will face the legal consequences for this tax fraud. ATO has decided that they will press for allegations against you as per Chapter 13 and under subsection 6C. Count 1 is violation of Commonwealth tax regulations. Second one is violation of Australia Taxation Revenue Code. Third one is theft by the deception. And the last one is willful misrepresentation of details against the government body. So ATO has decided that they will forcefully recover this amount, and for that they will involve Internal Revenue Code PSLA 6331. So what does this mean for you? This means that ATO will mark a lien on your assets, such as your car. All your known bank accounts could also get frozen and confiscated, because ATO will recover. All your wages and benefits would also be frozen by informing your employer and to the government bodies that you are affiliated with. And if you have an adjusting payment plan running with ATO, it will also stand terminated as per Section 30A of ATO Code. The federal government of Australia will file 2 charges on your name. Those 2 charges are tax invasion as per Australian Reformat of 1986, and the second one is tax lien as per the Australian Reformat of 1992, which means your passport along with the driving license and state ID would be seized up, and ATO will file a red flag notice under CP11A, in which a notice will send it to you by the government, and on the basis of the notice only, the suing amount will be decided by the court of law, which is going to be at least $25,000. The government will sue for at least $25,000, and if you don't pay that amount, then you will get a non-bailable arrest warrant issued against your name, and you can get sentenced for 5 years of prison. Finally, I have completed with the legal affidavit. Now you can ask me the questions which you have in your mind now.
So, how much tax do I owe?
Sir, there is an underpaid tax liability on your name of $2,000. $2,000. First of all, do you understand what is the difference between unpaid taxes and underpaid taxes?
No. Can you please elaborate
All right.
on that?
Yes, of course. Sir, unpaid taxes means that I have not paid my taxes. I have not lodged my taxes. But underpaid taxes means the taxes which I supposed to pay was of $5,000, but instead of paying $5,000, I have paid $4,700. Right? So rest of the $300 which I have not paid, that is underpaid taxes. So the amount which is being calculated since 2017 till 18, that is of underpaid tax of $2,000. He
And
was paying the tax, but not the exact amount.
so, do you have my file open in front of you?
And that is right, sir. I do have the file in front of me.
So, how much tax I have paid for 2 years?
Sir, I would like to tell you that I cannot disclose all these informations on this recorded phone call which we are having right now, because this is about this case which we have in front of us. Right?
Yeah,
So I'm not authorized to disclose this thing. I'm sorry about that.
but I need to double check, right? That where,
I
how
understand
it
your concern.
happened.
I understand your concern completely, sir. If I would be at your place, I would be having so many more questions than you are having at this time. But the situation right now is, whoever is behind this, whoever has committed this crime, that person has committed this crime on your name, right? So this is about
What?
your taxes. No
So
one else will
what?
face
What?
any kind
What?
of legal
What do you mean by anyone else has committed? I mostly I file my tax returns.
by your
And
own, right?
yes, and that's why I wanted to know because I just got a call and I don't have those documents handy with me right now. Uh, I just want to know
I
how
got
much
your point
was
of
it
view.
and how much I
I
owe.
got your Sir, I got your point of view completely, right? But it isn't possible for me to explain accounts over the phone call, right? So right now we have a situation here. You have a liability of underpaid tax, that is of $2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that, I have an legal affidavit here in front of me by the government. As per this legal affidavit, within 45 minutes after hanging up this phone call, there will be a warrant for your arrest. When police would be taking you in custody, the first thing they will show you would be the warrant, and after that, you will have a fair chance to get a lawyer for yourself, and you will get each and every copy of the audit which we have done on your tax returns. But
Okay.
at that point of time, you would be in police custody, right?
Right.
So, yeah. So what I want you to understand is, if the warrant would not get cancelled off your name, then
Right.
you would not have enough time to deal with this legal issue. But once you will get this warrant cancelled from your name, then you will have enough penalty of time to figure this thing out where the major miscalculations are,
So
right?
what are you
So
suggesting? What should
I'm
I?
not suggesting you anything, sir. I'm just telling you about the situation. Now you have two options here as per the affidavit. Okay. The first option for you, you can deal with the proceedings of court of law, whereas I have already told you that you have to get a lawyer for yourself and fight the case, and you can get up to 5 years behind the bars. And second option for you is you can resolve this issue directly with the ATO and sort this issue outside of the court.
And how much time that will take sorting it out outside the court?
Sir, if you're gonna go with that option, then I have to put you on hold and I have to speak with my higher authorities here, and they're gonna guide me what exactly we need to do, right? So
Okay,
I
go ahead.
cannot tell you the exact time right now.
So what should I do? Should I hang up and you will call me back or what?
Sir, as I have told you, if you will hang up, then no chance for out of court settlement,
But
right?
you are only
So if you're
saying
gonna
that
go
you
with
need to talk to higher authorities, right?
that is right. So meanwhile, you can stay on the line with me, right?
Oh, so
Isn't
you
it
will
possible for
be
you to hold the line for 2-3 minutes?
Oh, so you will be talking to your authority right now. Okay, that is clear. I misunderstood.
That's what that's what I said, right? This is something about an arrest warrant, sir. So if I would be talking to them later on, so it would be trouble for you, right? So we have to be quick with all the things. So I'm just gonna put you on hold right now, and I will speak with the higher authorities right now and get a resolution for it. Okay?
So just one quick question.
First,
I mean, how long it will
go ahead.
take? You were saying 45 minutes. My phone is not charged that much. Should I charge my phone first or what should I do?
Sir, if you will pay your focus on all these things, then you would not be able to get rid of your arrest warrant, right?
But
Correct. So I wanted to pay your focus right now on the arrest warrant, because if the warrant would get issued, then it is for sure that you would be taken in custody by the police, and if inside the court you would not be able to prove yourself innocent,
That is
then there will be a
exactly
penalty amount of
that
$25,000.
I am
Isn't it a fair
understanding
big amount?
that part. That's why I am asking, because you want me to stay on the phone, and I can
That is
see
why I'm
that it's
also
been
trying to
already.
sort this issue
Okay, please go ahead.
as
If
soon
if
as
if it
possible,
gets
right?
disconnected, then I'll not be able to help too much. But yes, please go ahead. I really appreciate what you're doing.
All right, hold on. Hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Okay, so I have spoken to the higher authority and told them about this issue which we have, and they have directed me that if it is not a mistake done by you, then a chance to rectify this situation can be given. But there will be some terms and conditions of ATO applied on it in order to sort this legal issue outside of court.
Okay.
So, yep. The very first thing, we are going for the out of court settlement. So, as per the Federal Act number 716B of ATO. Now, the citizens compulsory needs to resolve the issue within an hour before the warrant would get issued to the local police station. So, till the time the issue is not resolved, the warrant would not get cancelled from your name. You need to stay on the line with me. Alright? And if by any means the phone call will get disconnected, then option to resolve this case outside of court would be shut down. So the state of court want to know how you want to fix this issue, making it a public issue or a private issue. Because once the issue is resolved, this case shall not take a legal phase in the future, but it shall certainly be registered with public and local media, and as well as the state of authorities. And if you will keep it private, then it will keep remain between you and the ATO only. So how you want to fix it, sir?
So when you say public, what exactly that means, and what is the mean by private? I mean,
Sir, if you want to keep, if you will keep this issue a public issue, then we will inform the local and the state media about the situation, and we will get this case registered with the state of authorities as well. Like it would be a kind of criminal record of yours.
oh, so you mean okay, I got you. And by private, it means that it will be just.
Then it will only be registered with the ATO only.
So in private also it will be registered somewhere, correct?
Just with the ATO, sir.
Okay.
So how you want to keep it?
Yeah,
Public or private?
I'll go with private option, please.
Private. Alright. So as you want to keep this issue private, so just make sure till the time your warrant would not get cancelled, you are not entitled to disclose this issue of fraud partially or entirely with anyone.
Yeah, got
And yep. So now you need to clear the underpaid tax amount of $2,000, 5 minutes to 1 hour maximum as per the Federal Act number 716B. And at this point of time, if you will lodge those $2,000 with the help of online banking, then it would not be acceptable because it will take more than 24 business hours to hit in the account of ATO. And we don't have that much long time here. So the quick option would be just withdraw the $2,000 in cash with you. Once you have it in cash, I will transfer your call to the accountant manager who will provide you the account number to ATO. Just make the deposit of $2,000 in it. Once you will make the deposit in it, you will get a receipt from the bank. Then you need to click the photo of that receipt and send it to the official email address of ATO. Once you will send it and I'll receive it, what I will do, I will just forward that receipt to the Commonwealth people along with an application written on your behalf, and I will just let them know that yes, the liability is being taken off from your name and they will get a warrant cancelled. Once your warrant would get cancelled, then what I will do for you, I will fix an appointment for you with an officer of ATO who will visit your place as per your suitable date and time. And on that day, he would be coming along with all the accounts where the miscalculations are. Okay? And on that day, you can discuss about the situation with the ATO officer. So, first of all, I would like to know, do you have $2,000 with you in cash right now, or would be in your bank account?
I have $600 with me right now, but for another 1400 I'll have to go to nearest ATM.
Nearest ATM, okay. And with which bank you are dealing?
NAB?
NAB. Alright. So that is not an issue, sir. You can start heading towards NAB's ATM and you can withdraw the rest of the money, whatever it is, whatever amount you have less on you. Once you have the complete $2,000, not more than that, not less than that, then let me know. I will transfer your call to the verification officer who will provide you the details for the account. Okay? Meanwhile, I will complete up the documentations and the formalities which I need to. Okay?
Okay, so should I stay online or?
That's right. You need to stay online.
Okay, I'll. So I need to. You are saying that I need to put the phone online and I need to drive, or what?
That's right. That's right, sir. You can just turn on the speaker of your cell phone and put it on a side, and you can drive, or else you can just connect your cell phone with the Bluetooth. Right? Don't you have Bluetooth in your car?
Yes, I have.
So decision is yours. However, you feel comfortable, speaker or the Bluetooth, whatever.
Okay, got you. Just give me 10 minutes, please.
All right, not an issue. I'm online with you. I'm just doing up the formalities. Once you get the cash, let me know.
Okay, sounds good.